What's going on, Team XDOG? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to properly weight your XDOG vest. So as mentioned before, depending on what you're going to be doing, high velocity training or low impact movement will determine on how you're going to properly weight your vest. Now, again, inside the box, you're going to have the locations A, B, C, and D, which right here we have week 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, and 10. On low impact movement, on high velocity training, we have an 8-week program. And the reason why we have that is because on high velocity training, you're not going to need to utilize as much weight than you would need for a low impact movement. So let's look at the utensils that I prefer using. Now, you can use sand, but I recommend using these BBs. Now, these BBs you can get at like local sporting goods stores or even Walmart. They're about between $7 and $9 depending on where you're at in the country and how much you tend to need. And in most cases, you can get a 6,000 count. Of course, you'll want a food scale as well. So as mentioned before, on how to calibrate your vest, that's going to be your first step. We're going to want to weigh 2 bags that are 3.1 ounce each to counterbalance the XDOG Cobra clips. So here I have it zeroed out, and I'm going to take a scoop and I'm just going to weigh these 3.1 ounces. So as you can see, it's 2.85, so I need to add a little bit more. It's almost there. Probably take a BB or 2 out. A little bit more. Boy, this thing right here. Watch it drop down. There we go, 3.1 ounces. Now, another reason why I like to use BBs is because they're twice as dense as sand, so you don't have to use as much, and it helps build that beanbag type effect, which will contour and mold to your dog's body much more efficiently. So again, you'll initially start right here. Be sure to follow the programs. On high velocity training, we have an 8-week program, and that you're not going to exceed over 6% of your dog's body mass. And on low impact movement, you're not going to exceed 10% of your dog's body mass. And we'll get into other details on the videos on high velocity training and low impact movement.